Senator Peter Lucido is saying he is the victim of a political hit job. Thank you for joining us. I'm Heather Catallo.
And I'm Alan Campbell. Lucido's comments come as another woman claims he sexually harassed her. This time, it's a fellow lawmaker.
7 Action News reporter Kim Russell has a look at the new developments.
A journalist here in Lansing shared her story, saying she was a victim of sexual harassment by Senator Peter Lucido here at the state capitol. Now, a fellow senator from Metro Detroit is speaking up, saying me too.
Hopefully it lends credibility to her story and to anybody else who has experienced anybody abusing their position of power to make them feel less than.
Senator Mallory McMorrow says until she realized there were other victims, for the good of her constituents, she was going to let what she calls relatively minor sexual harassment go. But as she saw supporters of Senator Peter Lucido question the credibility of a 22-year-old reporter who accused him of making sexual innuendos in front of Warren De La Salle students in Lansing for a tour, she decided to share what she says happened just over a year ago as she started work in the legislature.
We had sexual harassment training, but during a break, I went over to introduce myself to Senator Lucido.
Senator McMorrow says he asked what district she was from. She told him she beat Southeast Oakland County incumbent Marty Nolenberg in the election.
And he kind of looked me up and down and said, I can see why. He put his hand on my lower back with fingers on my hips and upper rear and held it there.
Senator Lucido, a Republican from Macomb County, told 7 Action News, quote, I categorically deny this allegation, which I believe is completely untrue and politically motivated.
The Majority Leader wants everyone to know that this should be a very safe work environment.
Majority Leader Republican Mike Shirkey's spokesperson, Amber McCann, says the Senate Business Office now is investigating both allegations.
It's a nonpartisan staff that serves both the majority and minority. The Senate Business Office will also retain outside counsel to ensure that there's no concern about there being any political motivations from either side.
There's no time frame or limit as to how long this investigation could take. We'll let you know the results when they're available. In Lansing, Kim Russell, 7 Action News.